Fortune has been a recurring story of the year, losing close ones. But no, Melton were really good on the day. We pulled up all right. Yeah, ready to go.
And with your midfield, obviously, since Scott retired, I mean, you're happy with the way some of the young boys have really stood up, like the Stool Dryers?
Yeah, no. Both, well, one Riley's across half-back more so. Nick's been really good. He's a good young player, Nick. Yeah, but Scott's been a big loss, obviously, but hopefully get Jacob Jazari back this week, who was in great form before he hurt himself late against Sunbury. So, yeah, that hopefully give us an edge, because, look, we have been off in that part of the ground and probably got beaten there again on the weekend, so we need to lift. So, yeah, looking forward to a lift there.
I think, if you guys are Harrison King back in the lineup last week, I mean, they pulled up all right as well?
Yeah, I think Harrison, he's back a couple of weeks, been back a while. But once again, he's been playing more half-back and been really good. So, yeah, no, he's pulled up okay. Yeah, he got hurt a bit late, but he trained last night, so he'll play, yeah.
And obviously Darley this week, good rivalry as always. Looking forward to another close battle? For
sure. A day like today would be great. Look, yeah, they've had the water over us the last few times. Got us obviously late last year, and yeah, we need to lift. It's about time we stood up and had a crack back.
Cool. Are you expecting a pretty big turnout at Darley from your supporters?
Generally, yes, yeah, generally is, and being across the road, we'd be a great turnout. Would have thought.
Shane, playing at home, have that bit of an advantage, and have the crowd, no doubt, well and truly behind you. So that's got to be give you a little bit of a head start.
Yeah, couldn't have worked out any better for us. Home final, arch rival, exactly what we wanted really. We got a pick of the sides. First final against Bacchus Marsh. If the guys can't get up for that, then you can't get up for anything.
And as Adam mentioned, you guys have had the wood over Bacchus Marsh, particularly in the finals last season and the game this year. So it's, while there's, you always know that the Marsh are going to lift, but the boys would feel that they've had their measure, and that's going to be important going into this knockout final.
Yeah, like you say, it's a knockout, and start with a clean slate. It's 0-0. It doesn't matter what's happened last year or even this year. We start again. But like I say, massive game. Boys can't wait.
What's the feeling like around the group at the moment, given you just knocked off East Point last weekend?
Yeah, it was a strong performance. They played really well. It's nice to go into the finals with a win like that under your belt. The boys are feeling ready.
Shane, where's Dylan Reid at the moment?
Dylan Reid played in the seconds on the weekend. Good for the run. He'll be in the mix for selection on the weekend.
And obviously Jake Edwards and Heath Scotland, how they pulled up all right as well? There's potentially an injury cloud over them. Yeah,
they've pulled up okay. They're better than first thought, and the extra day helps, so they'll get a test later in the week and see what happens from there.
What about the fact that you started the season sort of probably slower than you would have liked at Darley, and momentum's really built, particularly since mid-season. Heath Scotland's come back, and he's made a big difference being on the ground. But it's obviously more than that. What do you put it down to, the fact that the momentum's really built week in, week out, right to this stage?
Oh, it would have to be having the strong leaders out on the field. Heath and Pagey, Steve Kennedy, Darren Leonard, all in the same side. That's got to help.
Yeah, because the team had to chop and change a little bit earlier, didn't it? And you've managed to build it now. When you look at it on paper, it's been fairly steady and consistent as far as selection goes. Yeah,
and we've been able to get some games into some young guys too, so that's perfect preparation.
Adam, obviously we've mentioned Chisari, hopefully Jacob comes back this week, but Alec Del Papa, a premiership player, important player over a number of years, he's missed a few. Where's he at?
Yeah, he trained last week, trained again last night. I don't think he's totally in as we speak. He'll have to probably train definitely tomorrow night, but he's in the mix, and I think he's expected to play. But yeah, just wait and see how he pulls up.
What's the feeling around the club? What do you have to find? As you said, you've lost some close ones. You've never been out of games. You've either won big or lost close. So obviously it comes down to 1-2 percenters. What's the feeling about? What you got to find that little bit extra that will get you over the line?
Well, I wish I had the answer to that, because you're dead right. I think someone told me last night we've lost 6 games for the year by a total of 41 points. So it is little things here and there, poor goal kicking, poor execution, structures, whatever. But I think confidence is probably a big part. We're probably not at our most confident at the moment. So look, hopefully a big win this Sunday can turn that around and momentum can build and it can take you a long way. We've got no doubt our best is well and truly good enough, but we're not producing our best, so we need to, obviously.
It's a different situation the last couple of years, and right up to that last round you're looking at the double chance, but now straight into the cutthroat, so it does change the mindset a lot. Yeah,
definitely, and yeah, as to say, we've got no history to draw upon how we will react to that, but might be a wake-up call that potentially is needed, and we do need to lift, and as touched on before, if you don't lift for a game like Sunday, a knockout final against your arch rival, big crowd, well, what are you playing footy for?
Darley won 2 of the last 3 flags. You know what it's all about, and obviously that's very important going into a game. As we've spoken, there's no second chance, and when it comes down to you've shown during the season that you can find that bit of extra in tight games.
Yeah, for sure. That's finals experience will help. Whether it's the difference or not, we'll wait and see.